Hi children, welcome to Annie's Learniverse tutorial.
Mighty Little Bheem and His Adventures.
Bubble trouble. Bheem finds a bottle of bubble solution and starts blowing bubbles, but they grow larger and larger. Eventually, a gigantic bubble traps him inside, floating him around the village, bumping into people and animals before popping spectacularly. Mirror mischief. Bheem discovers a mirror for the first time and gets confused by his reflection. He tries to fight the mirror, only to end up wrestling with it, falling over, and making a mess of everything around him. Trampoline tumbles. Bheem plays on a trampoline, bouncing higher and higher until he can't control his landings. He crashes into tree branches, gets stuck on rooftops, and even accidentally lands on a cow, leading to a series of amusing falls. Chasing butterflies. Bheem spots a beautiful butterfly and decides to chase it. His pursuit takes him through a busy market, where he unintentionally knocks over stalls, tips baskets, and creates havoc while never quite catching the butterfly. Ball pit mayhem. At a village fair, Bheem jumps into a ball pit filled with colorful balls. He dives and swims through their balls, accidentally causing them to spill out and cover the entire area, causing a hilarious mess as he tries to fix it. Balloon mayhem. Bheem gets his hands on a giant balloon and is lifted into the air, causing chaos as he flies over the village, popping balloons and knocking over things, but he has the time of his life. Milk trouble. Bheem attempts to drink milk from a bottle, but the mischievous cat keeps stealing it away. They engage in a hilarious tug-of-war that involves knocking over things and a milk explosion. Bheem vs. Goat. Bheem gets into a funny showdown with a stubborn goat, trying to pull a cart. The goat resists, pulling harder and harder, causing Bheem to tumble and roll all over the place. Umbrella madness. In a heavy rainstorm, Bheem grabs an umbrella but is swept away by the wind. He ends up spinning and flying through the air, bumping into trees and rooftops while holding on for dear life. Ice cream escapade. Bheem spots an ice cream cart and goes after it, but keeps tripping, slipping, and running into obstacles, causing a chain reaction of funny events around him. Watermelon troubles. Bheem tries to eat a giant watermelon, but every time he takes a bite, something distracts him. In the end, a series of events lead to the watermelon exploding, covering him and others in watermelon juice. Mango thief. Bheem sneaks into a mango orchard and tries to steal a mango. His antics, from climbing trees and hiding from the guard dog, lead to a hilarious chase around the orchard. Bheem and the kite. Bheem tries to fly a kite but keeps getting tangled up in the string. As he chases it, the kite pulls him all over the village, causing him to bump into things and sending him on a wild adventure. Dancing mishap. Bheem sees people dancing and tries to join in. However, his clumsy moves end up causing everyone around him to fall, trip, or get tangled up, turning the dance into a comical disaster.
Sticky candy. Bheem gets his hands on some sticky candy, but it sticks to everything, including his hands, face, and even animals around him. His attempts to get rid of it only make the situation funnier, with everything getting stuck together.